What's up, everybody? It's your homeboy Funky Lucius. The Commodore is here. Well, finally, after a long time. Sorry for the hold up. I had a lot of things that was going on. Work, classes, family stuff, you know? Anyway, I'm here to read Chapter 9 of Love and Slavery. I'm so excited. I've been anxious to read it finally after I finally get like some time to myself. Anywho, I think we did a two-part last time, did we? Yeah, we did a two-part because I read 7 and 8, right? Or was it just 8? Hold on, I gotta look it up. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry, checking on a few things, guys, but yeah. Yeah, we've done chapter 8 already. Okay. Should I do another two-part special, maybe? I mean, they're really not that long, guys. I'll decide on the way through the read through. Anyway, without further ado, let us read. Sorry, I'm putting on my slippers. It's cold down here. Let us read chapter 9. Good news and chess. Let's do it! Let's see. Ooh! Yes! Oh, that felt good. Also, guys, if you have any suggestions, check out my Twitter channel at, FunkyLuffy441. If you got any suggestions to read. Also, I haven't got any much fan art lately. Well, technically, I'm not that popular, really. I only got 24 subscribers. Yeah, but I got a notification that YouTube says that they notify me and welcomes me to the YouTube business and stuff, yada yada yada. No, I'm not getting paid for any of this. Although, if you got any idea how I can make some moolah, guys, then leave a comment down below or check me out at my Twitter account at FunkyLuffy441. My page picture is with hold on, I'm trying to think of her name real quick. Rainbow Dash in it, with a Rainbow Dash crying. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, let's just get it on with, all right, guys. Anyway, let me see. Okay. Celestia made her way through the halls of Canterlot. She stopped in front of a door that read lab. More lab. Why do I feel like this is going to turn south? She used her magic to open the door and made her way inside. Inside the lab stood a strange dragon. Okay. Okay, excuse me. Dragon. He had his face placed in front of a microscope as he seemed to be working. A small smile spread across Celestia's face as she watched his tail move back and forth like a puppy. "Good morning, Blaze. I need a favor from you," she said to the dragon. The dragon turned to face the Princess of the Sun. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it a he or a she? Okay, it's a he. The dragon turned to face the Princess of the Sun. "What do you need, Tia?" he asked. Celestia pulled out 2 small vials of blood from her bag and placed it on the table. "I need you to tell me if these 2 blood types are related," she said, sitting down in front of the dragon. "Alright, I'll be able to do that, Tia," he said, taking the blood and look at it. "Mind telling me who it is I'm seeking is related?" he asked. "The blood is of a pony and a human. I need to know if they are related in any way," she said, standing. "Once you have the results, please find me." He watched as Celestia left and the dragon sighed. Always running around. Never once does she take a break and relax. Maybe she should learn a few things from Luna. Is this coming from a dragon? Didn't quite expect that, really. Huh. Let's see. The dragon thought as he looked at the blood before him. Let's begin our testing then. Meanwhile, all around Canterlot was in a blaze as word had gone out about a human saving the life of a pony, along with the news of the four princesses gathering for something big. Object size. Nope, sorry, my mouse was in the way. As she read. Applejack sighs as she read the newspaper in big black ink read, Elements of Honesty falls for a human slave. See more on page 87. Wait, hold it, what? When did this rumor come out? Huh? The cargo is coming. Okay, sorry guys, I had to check something real quick. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I got like a shoulder problem. I slept real funny last night. Ooh. Where was I? Ah, yeah. Oh, also, I was thinking of adding some sound effects in my videos now. Like, I have to, like, get, like, a mic up, put my sound, you know, sound effect, but it's not really good. It's on my phone, really. And for you even to be able to hear it, I'll be using a giant Bluetooth speaker that my mother gave me. Let me show you real quick. I know, it's an older design, really. Older design. I don't think anyone uses these ones anymore, but it still works. Had to charge it for a bit, but it still works. And so, that's pretty cool. That's also cool when it talks, too. And also, I got my app out. My app on my phone that allows me to do all sorts of sound effects. For example, Angel's Chorus. Yeah, I gotta hold it up to the mic so you guys can hear it. I'm gonna turn up the volume, maybe. I don't know. I also got that famous scratch record part. Listen. Yeah, just in case for those moments, you know? Also, drum roll, please. And they're all easy to use. It's, if you want to download the app I'm using, it's called Comedy FX Soundboard. Go check it out at your Google store as well. Alright? I'm not showing any product. Well, actually, I don't know what I'm doing really anymore. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get back to the read-through, shall we? Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, excuse me. Oh, pull a spike there. Anyway. She hated when ponies lied about things like this, always wanting to cause problems. She did not fall for this human. The only feeling she had for Matt was of that of a friendship, or was it? That's confusing right there. I said Confucius. Let me think. Anyway. Well, this human, the only feeling she had for Max was friendship. Okay. She shook her head, trying to get the thoughts out of her head. Are you alright, AJ? She's heard. she heard her good friend Dash's voice. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get comfortable, but my back's like killing me. Not to mention it's my shoulder blade. I also got scoliosis, so like my spine goes up into my shoulder blade, and that's 10 times hurts worse right now. Oh, I think I need to see a chiropractor about that. Or something. I don't know. Anyway. I'm fine, just angry at the newspaper, she said, crumpling up the newspaper and tossing it into the trash can. They'll say anything to tell their newspapers. Don't let it get in your head, AJ. Get to you, AJ. Sorry, that part's not in there. Dash said, giving her friend a warm smile. Why don't I take you out and outside and out for this out of this stuffy room? Sorry, I screwed up there real fast. She asked her friend, Can you take me to Matt's room? I want to check up on him and make sure he's all right. Applejack asked as she got into her wheelchair. All right, Dash said, a little annoyed. Why do you want to spend time with this human is a mystery. Ugh, sorry, screwed up. Dash thought as she pushed her friend through the halls. You should want to be spending time with your friends and me more than just this human. Oh, wait. Is Dash getting jealous? Is she getting jelly on us? Is she? Well, I got one sound for that one. That wasn't the one. That was the one I wanted. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Did you hear about the big meeting that's going held today? I heard. Applejack asked. Oh wait, that was Applejack. Okay, never mind. As making Dash snap out of her thoughts. Oh yeah, I heard something big is about to happen today, she said, wondering what the princesses were up to. Say princesses 10 times fast. Princesses. Nope. Princesses were up to. We'll find out more about that once Twilight's done. Let's just hope it's something good. Me too, Applejack said as they came to Matt's room. Dash went to open the door when they heard laughter come from the room. Okay. Alright. You really threw mud at him? Applejack knew that was Matt's voice. She could tell Matt was trying to catch his breath for whatever he was laughing about. Yeah, and that Cole didn't know I would throw mud back at him. And that was Amber. Boy. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and go outside, Dash? I think Matt has company, Applejack said. Dash was glad to hear they could leave. All right, wait till you see this beautiful day Celestia has brought us. Some sound effects I gotta do myself because the app doesn't have it, okay? Hopefully you guys can hear it through the mic that I'm using. I did a sound check and it works fine. I just hope that didn't change anything. Let me see now. Sorry, I had to take a breather real quick. My back and everything. Alright, let me see here. Okay. Mac calmed down from his laughter and took a sip of water. It would seem you had a good time with your owner, Matt said, looking at Amber, who was sitting next to his bed with a smile on her face. It wasn't all that good. His father was a jerk and didn't like me all that much, Amber said, placing a hand on her stomach as she sat back. But Fireheart was always there for me and kept an eye out for me. I'm glad he was there to watch you. To watch you, Amber. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, I did it to my nose. Itchy nose. Okay. I would hate for you to have been harmed, he said, looking away from her. He felt her hand touch his, making him blush. Ooh. He looked at her as she had a warm smile on her face. He's a lot like you. Sorry, I had something on my screen there for a second. Like you. Matt always watched out for those he cares for, and always willing to go out of his way to make them happy. He smiled. Matt? She didn't know how to tell him this would be the last time she would see him. She had it all planned out in her head for coming in here, but after taking so much about her past made her forget what she was going to say. What is it, Amber? I'm preggo with a pony! I'm sorry, guys! I'm sorry! Oh, man. Oh, by the way, the girls aren't... I haven't seen much of the girls lately. They're, like, been busy whatsoever. But... that was funny, though. Oh, everyone's a critic! You stop! Anyway... where was I? She got back... Thought... Sorry. As she looked into Matt's brown eyes. This is the last time we'll be seeing each other. Hold on, guys. Gotta pull it out again. Matt blinked a few times. What do you mean? His heart broke in two as his childhood friend was leaving once again. I'm pregnant with Fireheart's child. What? Called it! Gerald, and I need to be with him. We're going to find some place to call home and start a family, she said, fighting back the tears. She didn't think this would be so hard to tell him this, yet it hurt her so much seeing him in shock like this. She felt his hand touch her cheek as he wiped a tear that managed to break free. No need to cry, Amber. I'll be fine. Aww. Dang it, I don't have a sound effect for that one! Hold on, guys. No. I don't have the sound effect for any of this. Give me a sec. I gotta pull up the other ones. Ba 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 ba. Okay, obviously I can't find it. We will. Anywho. Ugh. Sorry about that. You had to hear that, guys. Oh boy. Anyway, let's see. No need to cry, Amber. I'll be fine. Sorry, I'm singing while I was reading. Sorry, guys. He said, giving her a warm smile. I've managed to find a place that treats me right, and you have done the same. She looked into his eyes as she saw a spark of joy light up in his eyes. This Fireheart is a lucky stallion to manage to get you to fall in love with him. He is, she said, wiping the rest of the tears from her eyes. Oh, shushly. Oh, God, that oof, not perfume, I mean that cologne. That got a stronger punch than I thought. Woof. Woof. That cologne, man. That's stronger than I thought it was. Oh, God, I'm dying. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, sorry, guys. Had to deal with something real quick. Let's see. Where did I left off at? Here. Okay. Oh, excuse me. She felt his lip touch her cheek. Hold on, I gotta find it. Okay, can't find it. Darn it! Oh. I gotta find the soundboard that actually does that sound. Okay, chick. Good luck, Amber. I always knew you'd find some happiness one day. She looked at him as he had a grin on his face. You'll find your happiness too, Matthew, she said, standing. I better be going. Fire wants to try and leave soon. She gave him a quick kiss on the cheek. That sounded like a crow trying to say it. I'm sorry, guys. When he... I bet Fire wants to try and leave soon. She gave him a quick kiss on the cheek. I'll write to you when we find a place to call home. I'll be waiting. She went to leave when he grabbed her wrist. Before you go. She looked back at Matt to see him holding the old ring in his hands. I believe this belongs to you. She couldn't believe it. The ring she found all those years ago. You held on to this for all these years? He nodded. Okay, you guys, you gotta admit, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty nice of him. He's a nice dude. I project the match sitting in the tree. K-I-S-S. No, wait. Sitting in the orchard. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Come on, orchard, guys. Come on. Apple orchard. Come on, Applejack. Apple farm orchard. No. Everyone's a critic. Come on, I'm trying my best here. Let's see. She looked at the ring and chuckled. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, skipped a few. He nodded. You asked me to hold on to this, so I did. He said, placing the ring in her hand. She looked at the ring and chuckled. You just had to go and do that, she said, as the tears wanted to break free once again. She placed the ring back into his hand. You hold on to it. I have a ring already. Are you sure? You found it, he said, knocking shocked she would give back the ring. Yes. One day you'll find someone you love and you'll want to give them something. She made her way towards the door. Give it to her. She opened the door. Bye, Matthew. Maybe our paths will meet again. Maybe they will, Amber. Bye. Matt fought back his tears and Amber left him inside the room, alone with his thoughts. Talk about mushy. No sex or pink. God, I hate saying that word out in the community. I really just need to make a sound effect. Okay. Maybe a glass sound will do. Or beating? This is just boring. Hear the voice say, will you just shut up? Matt yelled at the voice as he sat back. I will not. I have a right to speak, and besides... stupid thing. Besides, Amber was one hot woman. Why wouldn't give to bend her over this bed and just... Note to self, make sure you check the rating of every flick, guys. Anyway, the voice was cut off by a soft knock at the door. Damn, and I was just getting to the best part. Oh, think about it. Hold on, guys. Give me a sec. Okay, sorry, guys. Matt was glad. It's open. The door opened up to reveal a pink pony. Matt knew this was Applejack's friend named Pinkie Pie. Oh, God! Ah! Hold on. I love this, guys. This is so cool. I don't even need to add any special effects or anything into the videos. Now I can just put up a speaker and everything go and stuff. That is so cool, guys. So cool. Anyway, the door opened up to reveal Pinkie Pie. Okay. Hi. I know we haven't gotten. Think about it. Hi. I know. Give me a sec, guys. Hi. I know we haven't gotten a chance to meet just yet, but my name is Pinkie Pie. Ugh, God. She said with such joy as she sat up next to Matt's bed, making him wonder what this mare was up to. Nice to meet you, Miss Pinkie Pie, he said to the pink mare. I'm Matthew. Just call me Pinkie, Matthew, she said with a big smile. I brought you some Get Well balloons, along with a Get Well card. Matt looked at the balloons she had brought out of nowhere along with a card. He looked at the card to see a pony with a broken leg that laid on a hospital bed. I couldn't find any with humans, so I hope this is alright. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, I'm beatboxing. Yeah, my bad. Excuse me, pardon my spike. Whew. Okay. Matt looked at Pinkie and gave her a smile. It's fine, Miss Pinkie. It's the thought that counts. She smiled. I also got Twilight to allow me to take you outside and out of this stuffy room. That is, if you want to. He wanted to tell her he was good when he could see her smile slowly faded as her mane flattened. I think leaving this room would be nice, Miss Pinky. And don't put that messy stuff all the time, you dummy! He watched as her hair puffed back up. Miss Pinkie Pie, don't question it. Her eyes sparkled. I will get the wheelchair! She rushed out of the room, pew! Making Matt shake his head and chuckle. Let's see. Baba want to skip a few minutes later. Matt was relaxing in his chair as Pinky talked about all the parties she threw for all her friends over the years. Matt couldn't help but smile as the pink mare spoke about throwing him a party in the barn for a welcome to Ponyville party. Do you know how to play chess? Pinkie Pie asked, making Matt snap out of his thoughts. Yes, I used to play a lot with my old owner, Matt said, as the memories of Sawdust teaching him how to play chess. Why do you ask, Miss Pinky? He asked. Sorry, I paused for a second for a weird reason. Huh. I was trying to come up with a game we could play that didn't make you leave the wheelchair, she said, pulling out a boring game. You gotta admit, when it comes to niceness, it's Pinkie Pie. I mean, come on. Element of joy. You gotta, admit, she does her homework on some parties and stuff, and being sweet and all. On her best days when someone don't break a pinky promise. Yeah, I still got a bruise after the last time I broke one with her. Oh, God. Oh, God, I need to get a hot pad for my back. Oh, it hurts so much. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm crying like a baby over here. Okay, I'll take the red. Wait, was this Pinky? I don't know. Matt grabbed the pieces and placed them up as Pink did the same. Normally, I would go first, but I'll let you. Oh, wait. No, this was Matt. My bad. Normally, I would go first, but I'll let you go first. Pinky smiled as she moved her first place. Oh, what a gentleman. Dash pushed Applejack through the garden. The two were enjoying this beautiful day. Yet something was off about Dash and Applejack, noticing this as she kept blushing or avoiding eye contact with her. Awkward crickets. When Pinky's eyes went wide. Okay, wait, hold on. Yet something was off about Dash and Applejack, noticing that. Oh, come on, you gotta do the Apple Dash thing with me. Come on, guys. Phantom Rider, really? Come on now. Yet something was off about Dash and Applejack, blushing, or avoiding eye contact with her whenever she talked about old things they used to do. Why she kept blushing puzzled Applejack. She just pushed it off as the heat was bothering her. That's when Applejack noticed Matt sitting near the garden with Pinkie Pie as the two were playing chess. Ah, see, Pinky, bragged Matt out of this room to enjoy the beautiful. Ah, see, Pinky, dragging Matt out. Wait, hold on. What is this? Oh, this is Applejack saying. Okay, my bad. Ah, see, Pinky, dragging Matt out of his room to enjoy this beautiful day. Applejack said, chuckling. And she's teaching him how to play chess. I wonder if he's getting the hang of it. Pinky's eyes went wide. How did you beat me? I had my king guarded! She nearly yelled. You left the spot open for me to get my checkmate, he said. But if you were to place your queen here, he pointed to the gap that left her wide open for his attack. Your king would have survived, and you would have won in just a few more moves. Pinky blinked a few times. She looked at the board, then back at Matt. This Sawdust must have been some chess player. She was a world champion and has never lost a match, he said, remembering all the times she won their matches. I almost won once, but she saw through my strategy and beat me. Maybe I'll go visit this Sawdust and get a few lessons from her. Matt's smile faded in a frown. Oh, as he looked away from Pinkie Pie. What's wrong, Matt? She asked, concerned for Matt. Miss Sawdust passed away in her sleep not too long ago, he said, fighting back the tears that wished to escape. I'm sorry to hear that. Guess I'll have to have a few lessons from you then, she said with a bright smile. If that's all right with you. He gave her a faint smile. Sure. I'll be happy to teach you what Sawdust taught me. I see you two are playing chess. The two heard a familiar voice say, making the two turn their heads towards the voice to see Applejack and Rainbow Dash coming up towards them. Are you teaching Matt how to play? She asked Pinky. Actually, Matt here is the one teaching me, Pinky said, chuckling. He's really good chess player. Applejack looked at him, surprised. I think he should play around with Princess Celestia. She always wins against Twilight, Dash said to them. I'm not that good, Miss Dash. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, this was Dash talking! Ah, crap, I screwed it up! Let's rewind. I think you should play around with Celestia. She always wins against Twilight, Dash said to them. I'm not that good, Miss Dash, he said, looking at the two. I'll be the judge of that, Dash said, sitting in front of Matthew. Twilight showed me how to play, so we'll see if you're good or not. She moved her pawns. Let's see if you can handle my awesomeness. This is going to turn sour for her. Meanwhile, Luna's moon was high in the sky. The ponies below her sound asleep except for one, a stallion, a blue mane and black coat, looked out at the city of Canterlot. The stallions heard a knock at his door. It's open, he said, pouring himself a drink. Hey, Dad! The stallion looked towards the door to see a mare. Her coat was light amber and her mane was vivid crimson, with brilliant yellow stripes in it. Mind pouring me a glass? Oh, she asked, making her way into the kitchen. Sure, he said, using his magic to pour the whiskey. Oh, sunburst probably. Oh, into a glass. I take it work was hell? Not really. A human saved the life of the element of honesty, and he then was attacked by a unicorn, and now Luna has asked him to keep close eye. Has asked me to keep a close eye on him till we can figure out what happened, she said, walking over towards her father. But right now I can relax and visit with you. She smiled as she took a sip of her whiskey. I bet Celestia wasn't too happy about that, he asked, knowing full well she wasn't. Actually, she gave the order to make sure he was all right, and from that From what I've heard from most of the doctors, she gave him blood. That stallion looked at her surprised. There was no way Celestia would give blood to a human. Or was he wrong about her? Are you alright, Dad? She asked. Yeah, just surprised she would even give blood to a human, after all. He looked out at the moon. She enslaved them. Well, technically, no, it was her dad. Yes, I pay attention. And the blood thing, come on, don't tell me you're trying to rip off the One Piece when Luffy and the Straw Hat crew go to Fishman Island, and at the last part where they're about to leave, well, the last part where they won, Luffy needed blood and stuff. You're not pulling that stunt off of you. Yes, I read One Piece, guys. I'm a One Piece fan. Yippee! Oh. And also on the part where he's fighting Doflamingo. Yes, I read it so many times. I've read the One Piece so many times because the new series don't come out fast enough. And drive me nuts. Anyway, let's see. I bet Celestia wasn't too happy about that. Blah blah blah. Just surprised she would even give one a human after all. Well, it would seem she had a change of heart, she said, looking outside to see the ponies getting ready for bed. Oh, I'm not supposed to tell any pony just yet, but the Crystal Empire is now freeing humans, and any new shipments of humans being sent there will be free. So Princess Cadance went against Celestia's law. This made the stallion smile. Well, all four princesses signed the bill to allow their freedom. Again, the stallion was shocked. Celestia could sign anything to do with humans. He shook his head and looked at his daughter. So what can you tell me about this human? Well, he's been through hell from what Amber had told me, she said, taking another sip of her whiskey. Been whipped and beaten. His luck changed when he was sold to an old mare, and then when she passed away, he was then bought and given to Applejack as a gift. He watched as his daughter then chuckled. From what Amber has told me, he's an amazing artist and still kept hope alive when she felt hope was lost. This human. What does he look like? He's got brown hair and brown eyes. Why do you ask, Dad? The stallion took a sip of whiskey. You remember when I told you about my wife and how we made a child together? He asked, still together outside at the moon and the stars. Wait! Hold it! Beep, beep, beep! Time out! I think I know where this is going. Are you telling me this guy here is Machu's dad? Dude, we gotta keep reading this now! Yeah, I remember. That's when everything clicked. Ding! Do you think this human could be my brother? He could be, the stallion said, but I have no way of knowing. Luna has a friend who can help. I just need some blood and he'll... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Luna has a friend who can help. I just need some blood and he'll be able to find out if he's your son. He's your... Oh, okay, it was the daughter. If he's your son. No, if he saw my blood, he'll ask questions, he said, looking at his daughter. You'll have to use your blood. She sighed. Alright, but if he turns out to be related, what do you plan on doing? He looked back out at the night sky, his mind going back to the night he lost everything. Free him. Take him to the Crystal Empire. Once there, I'll finally see my son. Sunset pulled her father into a hug, knowing full well her father was about to shed tears. He pulled his daughter close. He'll be able to be with his family. Dude! Dude! I got no words! Dude! Oh my god, this is getting me riled up! Woo! Dude, I gotta do another read through! I gotta do it! I gotta do it! Anyway. Wait, how long is that other previous to the next chapter anyway? Let me check. 9, 10. Oof, it's a little bit longer. I'm not sure if I'm able to. Maybe. Celestia stood on... Okay, anyway. Celestia stood on the balcony as she used her magic to bring forth the sun. Watching you and Luna raise the sun and moon still amazes me, a male voice said, making Celestia turn her head to see Blaze standing inside her bed chambers. I thought I told you to knock before entering my room, she asked, walking towards him. I figured you would like to know that I found in my... Oh, wait, it was the dragon. Okay. I would have figured you would like to know what I found in my test, he said, with a grin. Well, what did you find? He asked, waiting for the dragon to speak. Well, he's related to you, Tia. What? Get out of town! For real? Wait, that would mean he's a prince! Huh? Blaze said, making her eyes go wide. Blaze raised his claw, cutting her off. It wasn't hard for me to figure out that the blood was from you, and this mat sadness filled the princess as she looked away from the dragon. Hey, I'm not the one to judge, but maybe it would be wise to get him somewhere safe. He's got royalty flowing through his veins. Dude, I totally called it! Bye! My boy! Mark of death. Okay, princess as she looked away from the dragon. I'll speak with Luna on that, but I need you to keep this between us. Oh, sorry, the mouse was in my way. If word gets out that Matt is a royal blood, he'll be marked for death, and I won't be able to save him, she said, her sadness being pushed back. I need you to destroy that blood sample. Already done. Only one that knows about this is you and I, and just between us. The dragon looked Celestia in the eye. How is this human related to you? Celestia looked at the dragon. I'll tell you tonight. I have things I must take care of before I can even begin this long story. I understand. If you need me. That's all. Today, please come by, he said, leaving Celestia alone with her thoughts. My son is still alive, and now my grandson is a slave. Grandson! Say what? That totally threw me off! Grandson? But wait, wouldn't his dad be blue blood? Prince, what was Celestia's son's name again in Bonnie? Wouldn't he be the son to that douchebag? I'm so confused! But still, grandson! Now my grandson is a slave. I hate you so much, father. Celestia fought back the anger building up inside her and made her way into the halls. A newspaper fell to the ground and lit on fire. Damn it! Celestia has trumped us again! The hooded stallion nearly yelled. What do you plan on doing now, master? The hooded mare asked. We'll deal with this new order Celestia has created later. Once I have what I want here, the Crystal Empire will fall under my hooves, he said, looking at the mare. Try to cut as many shipments of humans to the Crystal Empire as we can have humans fleeing to this land. I'll inform my contact and tell him. The mare made her way out of the room. The stallion looked at the candle around the room. In the middle of it was a teeny picture of a baby human. I thought I wouldn't see this human again. The picture then burst into flame. My curse should have killed him long ago. Yet this will work into my favor. The doors to the room opened up and an evil grin came across the hooded stallion's face. Maybe he needs the right push to attack Celestia and make her see just how trustworthy these humans can really be. To be continued. Oh my little god, guys! Did you just hear what I just read? Oh my god! Matches noble! Matches royalty, y'all! What? Bow down to the prince of royalty, y'all! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Dude, I totally called it, y'all! Totally called it! Yeah! Yeah, boy! Oh man, you cannot believe how so happy I am that my hunch was right. I did have a hunch in me. I don't know if I said anything or if I said it to myself, but dude, I had a freaking hunch, guys. Yeah. I knew it was royalty, but I thought it would be Luna. This complicates my logic. I mean, come on. The mayor said, the stallion said in Matchew's dream, if you remember correctly, that he knows someone and pray to Luna. I thought it was Luna's son and Matthews is her grandson. But no, it's Celestia, apparently. This complicates things a little bit. But still, my boys! I totally called it, y'all. But the noble part, I called it, guys. You know I did. That was absolutely fantastic! I think I'll do chapter 10 next time, because I want to keep my videos a little short than usual. And I haven't seen the girls lately. They pop in once in a while, but then they go straight off. Did I do something wrong? I don't know. I'll ask them later once they come. Chrysalis hasn't been hanging around much either. She's been, like, exploring some stuff and everything. I don't know what's going on with her. Or with them, really. Yeah, the Steven Universe ones aren't even here either. It's weird. Probably doing Crystal Gem things. Meh. Hey, it's not my business to interfere with alien stuff. Well, okay, maybe the ponies are kind of like a little alienish here, you know. Anyway, thank you so much for listening, guys. Please share my videos with your other friends, fellow bronies, or Pegasi sisters, or those who aren't really a brony or Pegasi sisters, or anything. And click that subscription and notification bell to let you know what I've been doing down below. click that thumbs up like button, and if you got any comments, put them in the comment section down below as well. Thank you. And if you also want to read my previous stuff, check out my channel, y'all. It's Funky Luffy with the Straw Hat Pirate one on it. With Luffy's face on it, as really. I mean, seriously, it has his face on it. Anyway, thank you so much, y'all. This is your homeboy, Funky Luffy, the Commentor, saying out. Peace.